If you don't subscribe to my channel right now and give the video a thumbs up, you are going to have 16 years of losers Q bad luck. I'm just going to put it out there. Do it now. Don't take the risk. Oh my god, it's happened. We have the #1 Qiyana Beifang up against P-Zhang. Of course, Korea's very own #1 Yasuo in the world. This is going to be one of the most mechanical matchups you can have in League of Legends. We have Yasuo versus Qiyana. One tricks with thousands, tens of thousands of hours on the champions, respectively. P-Zhang running the Ignite, lethal tempo. And you can just see him already in that level 1. Oh my god, Beifang's half health. Pure dominance in the early game. P-Zhang knows exactly how to utilize that passive trading. And just from level 1 already, it's almost looking impossible for Beifang to come to this matchup. People don't realize how good these one tricks are. P-Zhang, Irelia King, Beifang. Unfortunately, Beifang's playing on 50 ping. P-Zhang's playing on 1 ping. There's a huge difference in this matchup. Definitely Yasuo favored because of the ping difference. And I think if they were evenly matched in ping, it would be maybe Beifang favored on the Qiyana matchup, especially into the mid-late game. As at this stage, we are just trying to survive. We're running the Conqueror setup, by the way. The much more bruiser, skirmishy type of Qiyana, rather than opting for that full one-shot, first strike, electrocute setup that we know and love. And we'll let this wave crash in. I want to see what P-Zhang done with this. Like, you could go for a reset here if you needed. Instead, he's going to try and pressure out every single minion. Beifang should be able to sit pretty from behind, farm as much as he can. Ooh. Jesus Christ, even looking for that auto into the E out. Yasuo just got buffed, by the way. The E. Not sure if you guys saw my E max Yasuo on my second channel. If you did, I apologize. Every minion P-Zhang contests. I think it's 11 to 20. It's already a 10 CS lead here at 3 minutes. And I don't think P-Zhang would have base. He puts the ward out, dodges the Q. And you'll see him trade up with this passive. Watch this. He'll stack the Q and then he'll look in. Can't touch him. He'll be able to move in. I want to see him. Yep. EQ. Auto. Ease back. Greg is hovering topside for Beifang. No idea where the enemy jungler is. Oh god, the Gragas hover. Here we go. Gragas moves in. P-Zhang can't be killed. You just see how he E's in. Auto E. He'll auto Q and then E back out before the trade's done. Another wave is so beneficial here for P-Zhang. He has so much more room to maneuver. Plus has the Ignite advantage. Wouldn't be surprised if he goes for the solo kill. And he does. Gets the trade, moves back in. Sees the Gragas coming. He'll be able to slice his way straight through the wave. Can't be touched. And like, this is just a perfect Yasuo lane. There is nothing you can do against this. Even all the people crowding him, if he can stop this base. Oh my god, he stops the base. You can't play a better Yasuo lane than this. We have to head back. We have to get a little bit of mana. P-Zhang doesn't have the TP. He has the Ignite. But he's double Beifang CS. So he's going to get so much better of a buy. We'll TP. And he's going to try and stop this base maybe. If he can stop the base. He's just going to get the CS. P-Zhang would have based up maybe in the... Not the Krugs, the chickens. And he'll probably come back with the Berserker Greaves against P-Zhang's... Against Beifang's serrated Dirk. Oh. Level 6 here. No, the thing about P-Zhang that separates him from most Yasuos is his consistency and his win walls. They're the two things that separate him from other... I think his mechanics are very strong. But I do think there's some Chinese and there's some other like high elo Yasuo players who have very good mechanics. It's just P-Zhang's smart and like his game sense and his smarts with the champion, it just allows him to consistently perform. whilst the other Yasuos will have a 10 kill game, and the next game they go 0-10. Qiyana doesn't go 0-10. He doesn't have that. He just consistently carries games or gets unlucky. It's very rare as we fall 20 CS behind. That's a kill's worth of gold just from the CS. And he didn't even go for the tier, so we've gone straight up for the damage. And we are not risking the all-in against this Ignite. We're just trying to trade. That cube will land. There you go. There's no openings. Oh, every single CS that he autos, the Qs are coming out. The E autos. Poor Beifeng. Saying he can't really do much. Oh my god. Qiyana might even look for a solo under tower here. And he'll let that cannon. Get a little tab. Beifeng panicking. Qiyana auto E out. Do you see how he drops the aggro with those E's? Gragas, what can you get done, sir? As we're even hovering on that bot side, making Gragas, the gank is just not possible for him. And he's just got to chill. I want to see a 1v1. I want to see a solo kill. I'm begging for it. I don't know if it's going to happen. Beifeng is not moving up to allow it, and Qiyana is CSing at like 11 per minute. If he's allowed to play like this, he's going to completely dominate the game. Beifeng has to answer back with the kill soon, otherwise it's just over. Qiyana will make his way into shield bow. He'll never die. And this is just sad, you can see. Hard shove this in. Can't base. If we base, we lose the entire wave. And we're just perma-shoving. It's like Qiyana is praying that Gragas comes so he can look for a 1v2 play. Because then finally Beifeng will play aggressive and get baited. At the moment, he could even be eating these chickens up. Gragas is getting collapsed on. I feel like we could have pinged that better. It was obvious he was topside. And now we'll hard shove this in. Gragas has to burn everything. Qiyana, I think he flashed over the wall. He flashes over the wall now. Gets that kill for himself. Gets the double buffs. Okay. We could flash. We could... Oh, no. Not going for it. And it's really sad to watch. Warded. Q goes out. Rakan. He has to pop the ultimate to survive. W. And now we're going to run our way out. Realistically, a lot of people right now could say, oh, team gap. This... Oh. Q. Oh, it doesn't quite reach. You could say team gap, but I generally just think the way that Qiyana played this early game and Beifeng played it, it just allowed the game, like... It allowed Qiyana to move on a lot of these roams, let his jungler to set up for a lot of these ganks because he's perma-shoving mid without any risk of dying. Qiyana, he could look for a Q flash. Gragas coming from the bot side. Here we go. He gets that plate and he's going to run up. He's kind of baiting it. As though his jungler's here or... There's something going on here. Qiyana, what does he want? Ah, there we are. Graves. We're going to get a 3v3 in the mid lane. We have no mana really to work with here, so we have to play it really slow. Come on, boys. Answer back. We go in. We try and get Qiyana. Are we able to get him? We get the assist. And this is all we needed in the game. Maybe this is going to give us a little bit of room to breathe, finally. We come back. We needed that tier. Holy... He's not... Is he not really going to... He's actually not going to go tier. He's not going tier. He's going pure damage. He knows he needs like a kill or two right now. Otherwise, they lose the game. He'll TP to this tower 100%. And not having tier is going to be... He has presence of mind, so it's definitely still on the cards that he's able to team fight correctly, but it just makes it so much harder. Clearing these waves, you're just falling half health as Xayah moving in. I don't think you got the memo. You're meant to ban Xayah every game right now. Do not allow Xayah in your game, especially if you're playing assassins. Enemy team move in. We're not going to be able to survive. Ult comes out. It's not going to be enough. And that is really unfortunate because Greg is playing strong side, top side. Beifeng shouldn't be... Number one, he shouldn't be defending that tower against Xayah Rakan. It's not... I just don't think it's a good gameplay decision there. Maybe he's a little bit rattled from that early landing phase, but now it's just looking grim. You have to play towards the cannon and the Gragas. As P-Zhang picks up the Nautilus, gets the kill in the mid lane. 2 towers drop top side. It's not over. And they're going to be a dragon fight up in 20 seconds. No ultimate because of that dive. Going to be a big difference maker. We need experience. Maybe if we have the same amount of gold and XP as the Yasuo, we could try for a 1v1. But we're a level down at this point. NATO hits. P-Zhang sets his vision up first, then he goes aggressively. And I do just feel like on this 50 ping, P-Zhang has that slight advantage on mechanics. I think both players are some of the most mechanical players in the world, but 50 ping I think is just... He's not able to make those smooth, clean movements that he is on the Chinese Super Server when you watch him. He's just a little bit slower. And you can see him hesitating on it, especially against the Yasuo, who's just dashing through the waves so smoothly. Got these waves. Rakan looking for the engaged mid. Where is the Yasuo is the question. And he is mid lane. I thought that was Xayah. He's mid lane with the Rakan. Gets the knock up, gets the kill. And we have 3-1, 10 CS per minute. Beifeng behind 40 CS or so. Gets the Prowlers. He needs to make something happen, gentlemen. This game's slowly slipping away. Ping on the way. He wants to try and get a Herald fight right now. No talking at all. This is when Beifeng is the most focused. He's trying his hardest. He gets a little bit quiet. Moving in, sweeping. He's definitely not spotted here. He's just going to come through and assist. I thought maybe he'd want to try and find a flank angle, but the enemy team are not moving into the pit at all. Still nothing. As we'll group up with the team and look for the fight. Flash up in 20 seconds. Side laning is hopeless against the Yasuo now. He's too far ahead. We need to land a 2 to 3 man ultimate with that Gragas wombo combo. And then court bot. All teams going to try and collapse. Are we able to make it? W's over the wall. And here we go. He might look for a flash. Ah, let's see. Gragas bomber. What? He gets the assist. He gets the kill. And here comes the Rakan. That Xayah ult. Those feathers. Can't play into those feathers. You got to wait them out. And I think he clicked his mini-map accidentally on that combo. Now P-Zang moves in. Q lands. Waiting it. He may have overextended here. Dodges. WQ. Oh, he's able to get him. Okay. We got a game on our hands. Nice. P-Zang was looking for it, not able to get anything down. Shield bow can't protect him. And we are slowly building up. I like it. More lethality, hopefully. Kai'Sa getting fed. A pickaxe. He gets a pickaxe. I haven't seen him do this build so far. Pickaxe after Paralysis? Guess he wants to get a little bit more bruisery with the Conqueror setup. No burst from the lethality. We'll move in. P-Zang sitting mid. We're actually even on levels now. Just because of P-Zang's 2 silly deaths. We'll siege in. Nautilus Hawk hits. Tower needs to die. It does. And that TP is cancelled. Graves ult picks up the Nautilus. And it's going to be a death for a tower. But somebody needs to grab at that top lane wave. We do have TP. He really doesn't want to use it. He just wants to hold top lane wave. But it looks like Graves is pincering up there. Go, go, go. I think Graves and Maokai might look for a dive here. Let's see. Maybe they look for a dive mid. No, Graves is there. P-Zang will make his way down to the bot lane wave. And the 2 mid laners will be opposite side of the map. We haven't really seen like a full-blown 1v1 attempt by either mids. It's been a team game so far. And it just seems like P-Zang's team's a bit more coordinated. And his laning phase was cleaner. Morgan has 100 CS lead on the Maokai top. I just want a huge AoE team fight for Beifang's team. And I think they could get a dub. One misstep though, and the Xayah Yasuo is just going to crit the enemy team's heads off. Nothing they can do about it. Dragon fight. Ultimate's up. He needs to get a unique... Oh, good ult. He needs to get a unique angle in this fight. Picks up the Rakan. It's a bounty, by the way. Ultimate hits on both. And they're able to dominate the team fight. 3 for none. Kennen goes in. And we're able to get P-Zang on top of that. Let's go. And his team's pinging Baron. 1930. They got 30 seconds. I don't think they can do it. I think take the dragon, take the team fight win. And let me know in the comments down below, who do you think is the better one trick? Beifang or P-Zang? I think Beifang got rinsed around in the early game because of the ping, but I generally think he has played very patient here, and now he has the advantage. Into the Yasuo matchup, into the shield bow. So maybe he's going Serpent's Fang? Ah, I see. So he's going Serpent's Fang because of the Yasuo shield, the shield bow, plus the shield bow from the Graves. He says they have so much shields, he needs to break them. Serpent's Fang was also buffed. That makes so much more sense. That incoming shielding will be cucked. Nice feathers. Q. Don't overextend. Flash ult up in 15. If you have flash and ult coming up in 15 seconds and your team's trying to fight, ping them off. It's so valuable. Like, it's literally your entire kit. Please. As he'll try and Q. Be invis and then move up and catch somebody if they forget. Happens more often than you think, where you'll just throw a Q out. Enemy team will think you're moving back, and then you just move fully up onto the Q invisibility, and then you just ER flash or something crazy. as blue team. Holding position here on the map. A pick into Nash is just instant GG. As we find the flank. ER, Prowlers, Q. Gets the Graves. Cannon, huge ultimate. Pizang trying to turn it. Gets the Cannon. Now going to squeeze through that wave, but I don't think he's going to be able to... Ooh. He's going to take them on a little do-si-do. He flashes too. And Beifang's on chasing duty while his team is on finish Baron duty. He's not even going to chase. He sees the Maokai trying to hover. I don't think Yasuo is going to try. I think it's really risky. Maokai moving in like an idiot. And we'll just zone him. Take the Baron. 318. 318. We're still 50 CS down, by the way, but it doesn't really matter. Don't get it twisted. You can get outlaned. Enemy mid laner can be mechanically so much better than you, but if you're a team player, you be patient, you don't give off too many kills, you can get a dub. It might not feel as good, but you can still get a dub. And this is exactly what Beifang's doing. He's being the smarter player. Pizang just can't... The team fights are just so bad for Yasuo here. And we'll head back. One shots that Xayah. And he's going to go straight into the Grudge. Graves will go down as well. Enemy team is just getting picked and picked and picked. I thought for a second this game was going to go the way of Pizang, but now I'm just thinking Beifang team, pick. It's exactly what their comp is, and that's exactly what they're doing. They're playing it to perfection. The Yasuo is not even going to be able to get it to IE. And you just feel the morale is broken here for red side. Still want to see a sick 1v1 between these two. Come on, give the people what they want. They're not going to do it. And Beifang will pick up jungle cramps. Holding the TP in case a fight unbreaks, and this is just how you get really nice leads over your opponents. Get the blue, shove up top side. Enemy team getting so desperate as well. Oh, Graves. You want some? He does. ER, Prowlers. WQ, it's too easy. Level 15. Rakan trying to hover and get this, but he's going to be too fast. Has the invisibility as well from the brushes. They're disrespecting his damage now. And this build and setup, it's scaling really well. We'll have a really good mid-game spike. It won't be as good as that Muramana first strike setup, but the mid-game spike here is going to be starting to hit. Hook, lands, E, auto, Q. He's going to slowly make that Maokai pay. No retreat. Oh, the hook lands. Pizang doesn't get his mechanics off in time. No win wall. And we pick him up. Fifth kill for Pizang here. Rakan engages. Flashes out of that Xayah, and Morgan just rinses them with the cannon. That, gentleman, probably going to be the game. Pizang versus Beifang. Do I wish they had a little bit more 1v1s in the early game? Probably. But I definitely think both mid laners showcase their skills. 5-1-10. We come up with a dub. Gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I'm hoping these two match up again. I reckon Pizang got the stiff end of the deal here, and maybe some 1v1s in the future and some solo kills. Until next time, boys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.